Hi, my name is Julia Dudek. I'm currently a junior pre-dental student here at Bay Path University. As soon as I came to America in 2007, I knew that I will one day attend college. It's been my goal since first grade. Bay Path offered great financial support for me and my family, as well as the very small community, which I engaged in very quickly from the start. I'm part of the Maroon Key Honor Society, thanks to my good grades. Maintaining my 4.0 is all thanks to donors. I don't have to focus on working to maintain, tuition. Instead of going to work, I get to study. And that is the essence of what donors do. They allow us to focus on school and focus on what is important. I hope to one day be able to be viewed as a doctor in the field of dentistry. Women are starting to rise up to the challenge, and we are definitely taking over the field, and I think that's amazing. And I hope to one day come back to Bay Path and inspire other women to do the same. I not only hope, but that is something that I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on giving back to the community that helped kind of raise me and become who I am today.
For me, I knew that going to college would be a yes for me because I knew I wanted to be a doctor at a young age, knowing that science was always like the answer to my questions. I like to say that curiosity in science is what keeps it going, and I'm always curious and questioning the natural wonders of the world. So I knew that college would be able to expand that for me and hopefully push me all the way to go to med school and be the doctor that I hope to be. When I stepped on campus to get a tour, I just got this rush of acceptance and safety, and not just physical safety, but just safety in terms of community, knowing that I have someplace to fall back on when I'm away from home. And being a first-gen college student, cost was a very important factor, and Bay Path was able to help me to their fullest degree with that. To the donors that have donated to Bay Path University, I just want to give you a huge thank you for the experience, the education that I've gotten here. I certainly wouldn't have done it without you guys. It's great knowing that there are people who have never even met that believe in us, that we can make it through college. And being a first gen and being the first in my family to go into the medical field, it means more than words can express. So thank you for making that possible.
Hi, my name's Haley Prucker. I'm a PA student at Bay Path University. Actually, I did not always want to attend college. When I graduated high school, I enlisted in the Army, originally as a combat medic, and then unfortunately about a month before I was supposed to leave, I got really sick and ended up needing 2 surgeries, which disqualified me from the military. And for like a good month after that, actually, I had no idea what I wanted to do at all. So I actually ended up stumbling across Bay Path and meeting someone who was a PA, and it all kind of happened at the same time, and I found out that Bay Path had a PA program. And from there, that's when I started looking at both the school as well as the field, and it started kind of sparking my interest, and from there, I just really looked into the field and decided that that's what I wanted to do. When I got here, you could tell that everyone was really interested in getting to know you, and they weren't so much selling the school to me as much as they were trying to figure out my goals and what I was looking for out of my career and my education. And that just really meant a lot to me, and that feeling is what made me decide that I wanted to go here. College education to me is really important. Neither of my parents went to college. Myself and my sister were the first 2 in our family to go. Especially going from an undergrad to a master's level program, it's just I've watched my opportunities be able to expand, and I think that's something that's really important with having an education, is just being able to give myself a variety of opportunities that I can carry on with me. To the donors that helped make my education possible, I would give them the sincerest thank you. Without them, I absolutely would not have been able to do it because the book costs, lab equipment, things like that are just so expensive. And as someone who was not prepared to go to college, truly I would not have been able to do it without them. And for that, I am so grateful. And being able to stick within the same school and the same program, I think I was lucky enough to have a lot of the same donors and a lot of the same people supporting me, and I'm just really thankful for that.
My name is Rosalie. I am a business administration major here at Bay Path American Women's College. I am a mom of 2 very amazing boys that have autism. They are the reason why I do everything that I do. They are my drive. They are the reason why I came back to school. I'm almost 40, so I wanted to be able to do more with my time. Really, that's what it is, do more with my time, right? There's a lot of work to do in our society, in our world, and maybe I just have to stop thinking about it and be about it, right? It all started with one phone call. Once I realized how I was able to actually still work full-time and still put in full-time hours, like going to school, I was like, I can make this happen. It's busy as a special needs mom, but it's not impossible, and that's what you guys gave me. Without a doubt, Bay Path has been the main reason why I believe I can do everything I can do right now, honestly. I want to thank you guys because it is your donations that is making this happen. You know, if it wasn't for the people that are donating, we wouldn't be here. So please, please, please continue to help. There's so many others like me that want to do this, and they just need someone to believe in them, you know? So the work needs to keep going, guys, because there's still so much work left to do. So thank you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed those inspirational stories from our students, the reason we are all here and all committed to our university. Hello, my name is Jonathan Bessie, Chair of the Board of Trustees. None of us would have likely imagined that we could not be together again to recognize and celebrate the members of our Millennium Society. The energy and the inspiration that comes from that evening is truly meaningful to us all. But despite our circumstances, we are no less thankful or appreciative of all the support that you provide our students and our mission. And with the creation of our new strategic direction, we are no less committed to continuing the bold Bay Path journey, leading our community and being an example for others on a new path to delivering higher education. Your continued support may never be more important than right now. So on behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, thank you. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to our university. Carpe diem.